Jai Gurudev, Namaste. It's a pleasure to have you with us today to discuss the special Annabhishekam ritual held on Kartik Purnima on November 15, 2024 at the Vedic Dharma Sansthan in Bengaluru. This event took place in the presence of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji. Can you start by explaining the significance of Kartik Purnima and why it is such an important day for this ritual? Jai Gurudev, Namaste, and thank you for having me. Kartik Purnima, the full moon day that falls on the month in the month of Kartik according to the Hindu lunar calendar, holds great spiritual significance. It's a time when the energies of the universe are aligned in such a way that spiritual practices are believed to yield maximum benefits. The day is associated with many divine events in Hindu mythology, including the incarnation of Lord Vishnu as Matsya, the fish, the destruction of the demon Tripurasura by Lord Shiva, and the divine grace of Lord Brahma. In particular, Kartik Purnima is the day of Annabhishekam, a sacred ritual in which offerings of food are made to the deities, symbolizing our deep gratitude for the sustenance provided by them. The idea is that food or anna is a representation of divine energy and nourishment which sustains all life on earth. On this auspicious day, offering food back to the divine is a way to acknowledge the cosmic energy that sustains all existence. The event conducted this year at the Vedic Dharma Sansthan Ashram was of immense significance, especially in the presence of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji. His presence amplifies the positive vibrations and divine grace that flow through such rituals. So, what exactly happens during the Annabhishekam ritual, and could you explain the process step by step? Yes, Annabhishekam is a sacred offering that follows a very precise and thoughtful procedure. Firstly, there is the preparation of the venue. The first step is the preparation of the temple or ritual space where the ceremony will be performed. This includes the purification of the area through traditional Vedic processes, often involving the use of holy water, incense, and sacred herbs. The deities, typically Lord Shiva or other associated deities, are beautifully decorated and adorned. After that, the mantra recitation and invocations. The ritual begins with the chanting of Vedic mantras to invoke the presence of divine energy. Specific mantras are recited to invoke Lord Shiva, and sometimes the Rudram or Chamakam is chanted, which are powerful hymns dedicated to Lord Shiva. These mantras purify the space, set the spiritual tone, and connect all participants to the divine energy. Offering of rice or anna. The main part of the ritual is the offering of rice or anna. A large quantity of rice is cooked, often mixed with ghee, herbs, and other symbolic offerings. The rice is considered to hold the essence of nourishment and is symbolically offered to the deity. This offering is done with deep reverence, acknowledging that food is a manifestation of the divine. The cooked rice is then offered to the deity in a ceremonial manner, often with chanting and the waving of the lights. After that, the Annabhishekam or the bathing of the deity. The cooked rice is gently poured over the idol or image of the deity, which is the key part of the Annabhishekam. This is done with love and devotion, symbolizing the surrender of all offerings to the divine. And then there is the distribution of prasadam. After the Annabhishekam is completed, the rice, now blessed as prasadam, is distributed among the devotees. It is considered highly auspicious to consume the prasadam as it carries the blessings of the deity. Then the prayers and gratitude, the final part of the ceremony, is dedicated to prayers and gratitude. Devotees pray for health, prosperity, peace, and spiritual growth, expressing their gratitude for the divine presence in their lives. That sounds like a highly detailed and reverent process. What is the deeper significance of offering food, anna, during Kartik Purnima? The offering of food during Kartik Purnima is not just a physical act but a deep spiritual offering. In many spiritual traditions, food is seen as a symbol of the divine energy that nourishes all living beings. In the Vedic tradition, it is believed that food is a form of prana or life force that sustains the body, mind, and soul. By offering the food to the deity during Kartik Purnima, we acknowledge the divine as the ultimate provider of sustenance. It is an act of gratitude to the forces that nourish us and a reminder that we are not separate from the cosmic flow of energy. In addition, offering food symbolizes the removal of ignorance and filling of one's life with knowledge and purity. This ritual also represents a purification process where the food once offered carries the divine blessings and is distributed to the devotees as prasadam. Consuming prasadam is believed to purify the mind and body, helping individuals connect with their higher selves. And how did the presence of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji influence the ritual, and what teachings did he impart during the event? Gurudev's presence during such a sacred occasion is transformative. His very presence brings peace, calm, and an elevation of consciousness. During the Annabhishekam, Gurudev shared some profound teachings that are central to our understanding of rituals and spirituality. One key teaching he imparted was that the ritual is not just about physical offerings, it is about offering our hearts and minds to the divine. Gurudev often emphasizes that the act of annadanam, giving food, is not merely about material food, but also about sharing knowledge, love, and compassion with others. He explained that food, in the larger sense, represents the sustaining energy of the universe, and by offering it to the divine, we align ourselves with that sustaining force. Furthermore, Gurudev highlighted the importance of gratitude. He reminded the devotees that every meal we have, every bite of food, is a gift from the divine. Thus, Annabhishekam is not just a ceremonial practice, but also an opportunity to cultivate a deep sense of gratitude for the blessings we receive in our daily lives. It's amazing to see how Gurudev connects these rituals to our day to day lives. How do you see the Annabhishekam ritual contributing to contemporary society, especially in terms of spiritual development and community building? That's an excellent question. In today's fast paced world, many people are disconnected from the deeper spiritual practices and the inherent significance. Rituals like Annabhishekam provide a way to reconnect with the essence of life. The very act of slowing down and participating in such a sacred ritual encourages mindfulness, presence, and gratitude. These are qualities that are so needed in contemporary life where stress and distractions often overwhelm us. Moreover, the Annabhishekam ritual plays a crucial role in community building. As devotees gather together to perform the ceremony, they are united in a common purpose, offering their devotion and gratitude to the divine. This collective energy creates a sense of unity and togetherness and fosters an environment of selflessness and compassion. As more people participate in such events, the collective consciousness of the community rises, leading to a more harmonious and peaceful society. Gurudev's vision for such events is to not just perform rituals but to inspire a deeper understanding of their significance and to bring people together in the spirit of love, service, and spiritual growth. I completely agree with that. As we continue to learn about these sacred rituals, how do you see the future of Annabhishekam and other Vedic traditions evolving in the modern world? The future of rituals like Annabhishekam is very promising, especially with the increasing awareness of the importance of spiritual practices in the modern world. As people continue to search for meaning and purpose in their lives, I believe there will be a resurgence of interest in these ancient traditions. Gurudev has always emphasized that these rituals are not outdated but are timeless practices that offer profound benefits for spiritual and personal development. With the global reach of the Art of Living and other spiritual organizations, there is a growing movement to bring these Vedic traditions to people across cultures and countries by integrating them into daily life, not as mere rituals but as holistic practices. We can contribute to the well being of individuals and society as a whole. The teachings of gratitude, humility, and service that are integral to rituals like Annabhishekam are universal. As we continue to evolve as a global community, these values will be crucial in creating a more peaceful, compassionate world. Thank you so much for sharing such a profound understanding of Annabhishekam and its significance. This ritual, especially in the presence of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji, truly exemplifies the beauty of the spiritual practice and community. Thank you, Jai Gurudev. It was a pleasure to share this knowledge. May the divine grace of Kartik Purnima continues to bless everyone, and may we all walk on the path of wisdom and compassion. Jai Gurudev.